Hello YouTube. There's a new Let's Player on the block, and his name is Sonic Luigi. That's me. Yep. This is my very first Let's Play, inspired by, oh my gosh, so many great Let's Players on YouTube these days. I just don't even know where to begin. So for my first Let's Play, I'm gonna do a really quick one, actually. I'm not expecting this to be more than a couple parts. I'm going to do a playthrough of the adventure mode of Super Smash Bros. Melee. That's right. I know this is supposed to be the age where we're all playing Brawl and having a good time with that, but I thought I'd go back to Melee for my first Let's Play. That's right. Oh man. So yeah, I'm gonna be recording my Let's Plays using this camera I've set up. But as you can see, the quality isn't horrible. I mean, it's not so crappy. I mean, it's very passable, I would say. Except okay, for a second I didn't even know where Adventure was. I completely forgot. It's been forever since I played this game. Shoot. I'm gonna go through a playthrough with Mario. I'm gonna be cheap and I'm just gonna put all 5 stock in there. Yeah. Call me cheap or whatever you want. So, yeah, here I am. Apologize for the awkwardness of anything that I may say or do. I'm completely new to this, people. Like, completely. This is my first Let's Play. Alright. Inspired by, like I said, so many great Let's Players. Crap, I haven't played this game in a while. This is gonna suck. I'm not used to the controls, and I'm not used to, I don't know, playing this adventure mode. I'm gonna grab that. First of all, my main influence was definitely Cyphron 48. I mean, how can it not be? How can you, like, not mention Let's Plays without mentioning Cyphron 48, seriously. This guy made a legendary Banjo-Tooie Let's Play that if you haven't checked out yet, I don't know why you're watching this without first seeing that. Seriously. Mine is nothing compared to his. He's a genius. He has something genius to say in almost every single one of his videos. And now he's actually doing a co-op Let's Play with Durden77, which is another great Let's Player out there. I apologize, I'm just sucking right now. Okay, that got me out of that Yoshi thing. But yeah, he's doing a co-op Resident Evil 5 with Durden77. And that, if you haven't checked it out, is also very amusing. I mean, I actually had the opportunity to play the game the other day, and it's pretty fun. I can appreciate those that like to play it cooperatively instead of just playing it single player. I just can't see how it's more exciting than... Oh, hey, sweet, I nailed the Luigi thing. Aren't you supposed to, like, hit it with, like, a certain amount of numbers at the end of the time? Okay, I wasn't even going for a Luigi fight here, but why would I want to fight Luigi? I mean, he's in my username, and that's because Luigi is better than Mario. Not exactly sure why I didn't select Luigi, now that I think about it, to do my playthrough of this adventure mode. And I'm also not exactly sure why I picked normal, because I'm blowing right now. I apologize for how horrible I'm doing. I'll just wait for Peach to come to me, since it's just a computer player, and they'll do something like that. Oh, crap. Oh, Bullet Bill. I remember those things. Those things are dangerous. And how does Luigi have absolutely no damage? Are you kidding me? Whoa. I don't even remember how long this adventure mode is. How long is it? Someone tell me. I don't know. It's only like a couple stages as far as I can remember. Did you see Luigi just dodge my scope gun even though it wasn't even going to hit him in the first place? Or was I the only one that saw that? So, yeah, I know that being a newbie Let's Player and all, I'm not gonna get a lot of views anytime soon, but, you know, any of you guys that are checking out my vids, I definitely appreciate it. Every last one of you. Any views, anything. And if you like what you see, then, you know, I can understand this is my first vid, so I'm already, like, getting ahead of myself, but I appreciate all your support. From here on out, guys. I love you! But yeah. Or some other great Let's Plays. I mean, Griffin Lobster did a good job with Super Mario Bros. 3. That was his first one. Really liked that game, so yeah. Super Mario Bros. 3 has a very special place in my heart, as it does for, I think, many other people, including Griffin Lobster. Who else? I mean, I watch a lot of Let's Players, and half of them I don't even subscribe to because, I don't know why. I don't really have a good excuse for not subscribing to them. I just only like certain Let's Plays that they do and not others, so I didn't want to get updates on Let's Plays I didn't care for. But that's not a good enough excuse. I like a lot of Let's Players. Exits Tyler, he did the huge Donkey Kong 64 Let's Play. That seems like a task that I am not capable of. I mean, I could say, oh, I'm gonna do a Let's Play of Donkey Kong 64, and I would never finish it. That game is just too freaking massive. I haven't even beaten that game through. I mean, I've gotten to King K. Rool. I can't beat that son of a nut. And I just beat the level. Wow, go figure. I could have ended up wandering that stage forever if I remember correctly. There's it randomizes the exit every time. If randomizes is a word. So yeah. But Cyphron48, dude. Oh my gosh. His Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. Seriously. If you have not checked it out yet, you must. Or at least, you know, if you have free time, seriously. And if you're into video games, you know, if you're into oh my gosh. I definitely hit up to jump there, but obviously failed. Is my controller whack or what? Anyway, if you're seriously into video games like Banjo-Tooie, if you were into that series, did you ever play it? Did you want to see it played by somebody as legendary as Cyphron? Well then, you're in luck, because Cyphron played it. He did a great job of it too. I just can't say that enough, only because he's the first main Let's Player that I really enjoyed watching. Really look forward to getting updates from and all that. Wow. Glad I didn't get KO'd from that. But there goes Sheik. Wow, that was so weird. That was explosion, big explosion, and all of a sudden Caesar comes in and totally pwns. Alright. And I apologize if I make any weird, comments or whatever. Like I said, I'm new to this. I want to get in on this whole Let's Play community only because it's been so freaking long since I've wanted to do something like this. I mean, I thought of filming it once, I just didn't know exactly what I would do. So I decided to go something really small here. Something that should only take me 2, maybe 3 parts if I have to use a continue or something. I was hoping that Samus would get KO'd first, but not my luck. The crowd's cheering for me, though. Ow! Actually, this is just about going to do it for this episode. My very first vid. So if anybody's watching this right now, I really appreciate it. And, seriously, check out some of the other Let's Players, and hopefully I make some stuff that you guys will like. Stupid Samus. I want to try to finish her off in this episode. Okay, good. And we'll leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in to my first vid. Tune in next time. We're going to continue adventure mode here in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Alright, this is Sonic Luigi saying peace out.